Hey guys, ArchieLuxury in Malaysia, and we're at the Langkawi cable car, and we're just going to go on the return trip. It's one thing to go up the mountain, so now let's go down. So this is the famed, it's apparently the steepest cable car in the world. The steepest cable car in the world. This is what wiki, it must be true if it's on the wiki. And I got to tell you what, guys, it's really fantastic having these express passes, because I didn't have to wait in the lineup to get out of here, get out of Dodge. So unfortunately the express tickets are double the normal ticket, but I actually think they are really worth it, because there's nothing more I can't stand than waiting my turn. I want to get to the front of the line ASAP. So that's the best way to do it. Express tickets. And in Malaysia, they realise there are some impatient fuckers. So for double the standard rate, you can beat the queue. So that is very important thing about Malaysia. You can buy your way. It's a good life lesson. So the next part is to actually line up in the express queue and get out of Dodge. Now this is an interesting thing, because going up, you're not really looking down, but when you're at the top and you're descending rather rapidly, well, that's kind of a different feeling, a different sort of how would you say? It's a completely different characteristic of the cable car. So I kind of thought, just how good are these cables? How secure are they? How much maintenance work do the Malaysians put into this sort of thing? It's always a bit of a worry. Let me just say that. It's always a wee bit of a worry when you've got mechanical things that are in a developing sort of country. So I always like to make sure the safety checks are carried out, the maintenance is done, the cables aren't rusty or corroded. Just have a bit of a sticky beak around there. And the other thing too is a couple prayers to God. Often are a bit of a godsend as well. So let's start the trip and let's head down. This is you can hear it creak, it sways. It's just a one cable. When it says cable car, it's one cable. It's not two. And it's a strange sensation looking at the workings of this magnificent machine. So the cable cars themselves, they're not air conditioned, so it does get a bit hot, and it's rather frightening. There doesn't seem to be anyone there in the car as a supervisor or anything like that. So this here, we're actually coming down from the top. This is the top. So there's 3 stations. So we're going from the top station to the mid station. And I must say, it is a fantastic view. You've got a fantastic view over Langkawi. And beautiful. Have a look out there. See how it looks. It's pretty damn amazing. I must say that myself. It is pretty damn amazing. And the cable car itself there, it's once you get used to it, it's got an interesting hum. It makes a really interesting hum. And then when you get into the docking station, then that's where once you're in the docking station, you then can get out. More people can jump in. It's all available. So these cable cars, I tell you what, they're a very, very interesting thing indeed there. So let's have a look, and we're going down. Holy smokes, Batman! Yes, it's amazing. You're going down very, very quick. Very, very quick. It's rather frightening. It's you're coming down, 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 down. So it feels slower than it is, but you are actually moving pretty fast there, and you can see the difference in the lines. One's really high, one's low. You just think, shit, I hope this is all balanced there. Today's not a good day to have a cable car accident, but they look, I didn't see any safety concerns. They were very well maintained. Everything looked very strict and rigid, and I don't think there was any problems there. Magnificent views. Now, for this video here, I'm using my DJI Osmo. That's the gimbal. That's the gimbal, which is a wide angle camera. So wide angle means I get a lot of the image in the frame there. So this is like a this is in full frame speak. I think this is equivalent to about a 20 millimeter lens. So it's it's a very wide angle lens there. Got a lot of things in it. And that's what you want there. The gimbal's got its own little thing to cushion out to make it very steady and comfortable. So there you go. That's the Langkawi, the steepest cable car. This is the descent. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. Tell me what you guys think. Tell me what you guys think. Like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead friends, and don't forget to put a few comments down below. And keep watching the ArchieLuxury channel. See you later.
No.